Christianity is heaven. That's the twist.
That's not a twist. That is a given. Twist. That's a given.
No.
Yes,
you have to pray, and
their goal is they have the information. That's bound to happen. So anyway, as I said before, I think the best way is always have at least a spare drop sheet.
Oh, yeah?
Then you can just sort of let it out, rinse it off, and get
drop
rid of the
shit
blood and the urine and stuff.
The urine.
I think
it's urine. Drop shit and urine.
Well, hello and welcome to Twat. Two Wongs and a White. My name is Harshy. This is Tem. This is Ken. And we're just going to sit around and chew the cud. So, who's got something?
Samuel.
Well, not medical, just conversational.
Wait, we first have to take a
we're there again.
Always.
We need to work that in somehow. Cheers, sir. Cheers, sir.
Cheers.
Pleasure as always. First time.
Ah!
Nasty. Now, I think last time I had to mention the sausages. Well picked. Thank you, sir. Sausages and Snickers.
Yep.
A real man's meal.
Since I'm eating, can start, please. You know the topics.
Oh, well, I actually want to put it on your face. Actually, it's just funnier that way.
On your face.
On his face.
On your face.
He's just chewing.
Yep.
He looks like Loki. He looks like a camel.
Chewing. Yeah. That's a cow, bro.
What's a camel sound like?
No.
You know, as an aside, I remember in first class. This is something that when things sort of scar you and stay with your body. Stay with your mind.
Yeah.
I was in first class and we were talking about chickens. What noise does a chick make? Now, in this period, back in like the late 70s, mid 70s would have been, we had this chicken and a biscuit. And I know that chicks go cluck, cluck. That's the noise chickens make.
They don't go cluck, cluck.
Cluck, cluck or chirp, chirp. Okay?
It was a finger, I believe.
That was the Archer move. And I got into trouble because I said chickens go cluck, cluck. And my teacher was adamant. And even as a kid, I knew that I was right because I'd been around a farm and I know that chickens go cluck, cluck. And she's like, no, they go chirp, chirp. And I'm like, no, miss, they go cluck, cluck. And I got into a full-on debate. A 6-year-old with a 40-something-year-old telling me, and at the end, I got sent out of the room because didn't want to hear my.
So,
and I was right. Damn it!
But technically, you're wrong because they go like this.
Peacock, yeah, but they go. Chickens, I had to do.
We got to feature a chicken on this episode.
Can we drop a chicken vid in? Moment of silence. There we go. That's what a fucking chicken sounds like now. If you fuck me up with an eagle, I'm going to hurt you. Yeah, dodo bird. So, what do you got, sir?
Sorry, what do you got, sir?
What do you got, sir?
Okay, so did you hear about Tom Cruise is going to film a movie in space, actual space?
Yes.
Yep.
Now that's cool. He's going to be so close to Xenu.
For people who don't know, would you like to give us context?
Okay, Xenu is the person that people in Dianetics, aka Scientology, believe in. And Xenu came to Earth with a whole load of spacecraft in the form of 747s and dropped people's souls into volcanoes. And that's why we suffer. And that's about as much as I know, except it is whack shit. But then again, no more wacky than any other religious belief, but that one's just modernized.
Another religious hot take.
How come these gods all have 4-letter words? Nike, Xenu, Zeus. What the fuck?
Did you say Nike, the shoe brand?
Nike is a god.
Oh, it's based
and you are illiterate to know that.
That's
not
right.
know
Based
that.
off a god. Sorry.
So
Yeah.
how come the
Do
fuck?
you really?
I do.
Xenu. Did they come up with it?
Yeah, Xenu. It's L. Ron Hubbard. He was a science fiction writer.
Oh.
Before ex sailor, come pedophile, come science fiction writer.
Oh boy.
I'll say it.
We are definitely not getting Tom Cruise to feature on this podcast.
Oh no. I mean, I love Cruise's work. I adore the man. I've met the man when I worked at Fox. I think he's a wonderful person. The belief structure, just fucking scares me.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
So-
no different to a cult.
So belief structure aside,
Yeah.
NASA being part of this whole expedition to space, filming the whole movie, what are your thoughts on it? Like the whole movie being filmed by Elon Musk, financing it.
Well, it's
and
not the
all
whole movie. It's only it's only gonna be a
Scene.
few scenes, which
Yeah.
to me is like it's the whole general movie budget being used for like probably 2 minutes,
Mhm.
5 minutes of a movie, which is going to be absolutely amazing.
What's going to be like Mission Impossible 89?
I think
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be a Mission Impossible movie.
I don't know. But I think it's fucking amazing.
Yeah.
I just the whole concept to me just break all ground. I think it's amazing, but I don't think it's going to be what we expect. Filming in space has a lot of obstacles. Just imagine even when IMAX were filming, they were doing the world from the view. The logistics on that was just absolutely crazy. And at $200,000, $300,000 a kilo, man,
But
I've got to give
also,
them credit.
also for flat earthers, we gotta specify that they will be kind of crushed at finding out that
No.
Earth is round.
No, because it's a movie and it's special effects.
Yeah, exactly.
You've got a wide angle lens on the Earth. That's why it looks round.
Yeah, you got a fisheye lens.
Yeah,
Aight, fam.
High fisheye. So
Yeah.
But okay, do you think Elon Musk will put one of his beloved Teslas in the movie?
Of course, dude. It's a sponsor. He's pretty much sponsoring it at this
I
point.
reckon we're going to see a SpaceX aircraft for starters going
Of
up
course. And him cruising it.
there. And he may even be written. No, who knows? I mean, speculative. I reckon that's a smart thing to do. I mean,
And Tom Cruise will be hanging off the side of the SpaceX as it takes off.
man, I hope he does. I want to see him halo jump from the atmosphere.
Yeah, from the atmosphere, that'd be
Oh,
sick.
Inside a Roadster, Tesla Roadster. And then
Without a-
I actually tweeted at Elon Musk and at Tom Cruise on Twitter,
Screenshot right here.
and I said, Tom Cruise inside a Roadster jetpack enabled car. Please give us that scene, just one scene, please.
Sorry, can we cue the Jetsons theme?
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun. No, mate, I'm with you. I'm with you.
And all of a sudden, headlines of 2020. Tom Cruise died in a car accident from space.
yeah.
No,
It's zero G
Xeno
impact.
took him. But what do you think the budget is going to be for that movie?
100 million
Oh.
fucking dollars.
It's going to be a lot because look, Musk is picking up the tab for the SpaceX apparently,
yeah, he's a
which is all
billionaire,
great marketing and well, it'll all come back.
right?
I mean, I think at the end of the day, no matter what your personal thoughts are, it's smart business.
Yeah, for
Oh, yeah.
Elon.
It's
yeah.
especially where we are right now with
Yeah.
space travel and tourism, space travel. Or
Oh, the
atmosphere
Mars
travel.
shit? Or the yeah.
You know, I think and also I don't know if you know that, but Dianetics, aka Scientology, actually have a habitat mission that they're working with NASA for Mars.
Oh, what?
So they have
Explain.
from what I understand, they actually have a facility which is experimenting with habitats. And I was watching this thing for like 3/4 of the way through, then I realized it's Scientology.
Do you think NASA's
And
Scientology?
CGI.
I don't think NASA is Scientology based, but hey, take it where the money comes. They're a government organization.
Mm.
When you're being screwed for funds like they have been for the last 6 years or so, you're going to take money where you can get it.
Yeah, I think
So-
that's what happened. Yeah,
You know,
'cause,
I don't think there's a belief
there's a lot of
structure
things
here.
that the government will not fund for them, right? Like space exploration wise.
Yeah.
It's like it's too risky.
Well, we haven't been to the moon since Apollo 17.
How long ago was that? Like 20,
Oh,
30 years ago?
Jesus.
Or
No,
40,
50 years ago.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
Hey,
Oh, sorry,
I'm a young boy.
40 years ago.
Oh, it's called
Since
it.
Apollo 13.
I'm a young
Oh,
boy.
Apollo 17, sorry.
Young boy here, okay?
Well, we don't know because the
You can't
Chinese
use that
and
term
the
around me
Russians-
because of my AVO.
My bad.
ABO.
Apprehended vital order.
Oh.
He's one.
That was all a mistake.
Yeah.
What Polaroids?
So let's say the budget for this movie is, let's say, $400 million.
That's too little, in my opinion, for a space exploration. Nah. Plus,
But-
the rest of the movie, nah. The 400,000 is probably gonna be just the space exploration itself.
But I think it has to be spectacular, so they're gonna make it
Oh, I hope so.
visible for Tom Cruise doing something in space.
But you know what?
legitimately.
Even if it's not, they can still market on the fact that it's been shot in space.
yeah, the first movie shot in space type of
Yeah.
situation. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the first commercial movie shot in
Commercial
space.
movie, yeah.
Right. And a lot of people will still watch it for free on Earth.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
yeah. They're not
Yeah.
gonna. So how do you feel about that? So you're talking about the T word, are you?
What's the T word?
Watching it for free on Earth?
Yeah, the torrents.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey,
right.
that's the T word, bro. T
That's the
word.
T
T
word.
word.
Oh, come on, everybody knows about
No, no,
torrents.
no, no. What's a torrent? I don't know. I'm an
Legitimate-
innocent baby.
legitimate
I had a
companies
friend in high
use
school called
torrents.
Torrent.
Yeah, I have his. He
Yeah,
didn't
but
do well.
you are
in
only
school.
talking about the side of the consumerism. Actual companies use the BitTorrent network, peer-to-peer sharing, to transfer files from one place to another because it's fast.
Well, that's what a torrent file is,
Exactly.
essentially.
That was
But-
original
but how
design.
Yeah,
But how it's being used.
There it is. Yeah,
The
that's the middle
original
ground.
design was for companies. What humans did afterwards is all up to us.
Humans
It's
or
like
geniuses.
guns. Guns were meant for self-defense. Now they're just a fun thing to have.
Yeah.
I shot-
I love guns, by the way. Like
I shot my first gun in Korea, in Jeju, when I went there for a trip. for
North or
3 days.
south?
Jeju, south of Korea. And I went to a gun range. I never shot a gun before.
Judge you? What? What do you?
Jeju.
Oh, I heard
And
judge you.
Believe it or not, I've never shot a gun before. I never held a gun before. So like a little desert eagle pistol, and I got 8 out of 10 headshots. Just saying.
Hey, not bad.
I meant to shoot a gun. Wait, that's wrong.
I meant to shoot a gun. No,
But
you
yeah.
see, your girlfriend is really a sleeper,
Mhm.
and you've been taught how to shoot a gun without even knowing it.
She was actually raised by her father on a gun. Like he taught her how to use a gun.
Oh,
So she's like, "This is how you hold."
you
a
don't think of
gun."
Korea or South Korea being, but then again, when you think about the whole situation, but you don't think of general people in Korea
Oh.
learning how to fire a gun. That's more an American trait.
Hold
to
up.
me.
You can shoot a gat like in Grand Theft Auto.
No. In a fucking gun range, bro.
I
In
know.
a fucking
You gotta
gun
go to a
range.
shopping center.
Yeah,
and go, "Oi,
exactly.
mannequin,
Oi, need a gun
So
here.
you can
auntie,
shoot.
stand still."
You can shoot a pistol in a gun range. 8 out of 10 shots.
That's not bad.
What are you doing in China,
Living.
bro?
Hiding.
8, bro. 8 out of 10. You should be in military or like some sort of organization, bro.
No.
Probably is, dude. You guys
Yeah.
missing a lot of the
Everybody here is an under.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
So you're a spy.
Analyst my
You're a
ass.
spy. I'm not a spy. Anyway.
Spy? Spy?
Mother
That's
Russia.
true.
Mother
Three
Mother
words.
Russia. Nah. Yeah, dude. You should go to Jeju and go to the gun range. It was super dope.
Nah, we have gun range in my country. I
Yeah,
can shoot.
It's called the main street.
I have a membership.
Sunday afternoon. Let's go shopping and shooting.
Yeah.
Hot
sorry,
takes.
that's
Hot
definitely
takes.
not-
Hot
that's
takes.
definitely a
Hot takes.
Western
Hot takes.
thing,
Hot takes.
shopping
Hot takes.
and
Hot takes.
Yeah.
Hot
So
takes. Hot takes.
honestly, the whole Tom Cruise first movie in space, I am waiting to see what they come up with.
Oh, God, yeah.
Like his Halo jump in Mission Impossible 5, right?
No,
Is that
He did
Four?
it himself. Yeah.
5?
He
Four?
did like 50.
no, that wasn't a Halo jump. That was just a normal.
No,
like-
no, that was a Halo
That
jump.
was
a Halo
high
jump?
High altitude.
Yeah.
Oh,
Over 10,000.
Oh, I didn't know it was a Halo. That was
Yeah.
just a normal.
Over
like,
10,000. Yeah, that's a
And he
Halo
did
jump.
it like it could have been like so easily done. There's lots of short stunt people out there. Could have been easily done by anyone else.
Damn.
But I gotta
Damn,
say,
damn.
this guy,
Xeno
I
will
gotta give
punish
it
you
to him.
today, bro.
I'm gonna have my soul dropped in a volcano.
Yeah.
Look, I got to give it to him. Look, all personal belief aside, the man is an amazing artist.
Mm.
He's an amazing person.
She's dedicated.
I mean, he's he's balanced. Apart from believing in a spaceman.
But I think
Xeno.
everybody who lives on Earth has a right to believe in whatever the fuck they believe in.
No shit, dude.
Providing-
Any kind of religion you believe.
Of course.
Providing they don't impose or corrupt other people with
Yeah.
that.
If you
Yeah,
if you
the
keep
whole
it
his
forcing
wife
upon other
thing, you
people?
know, I don't know. I don't know if it's true or not. Apparently it is.
what's his wife thing?
He forced her to believe in certain things.
Who's that? Which
According
one? Katie or
Katie Holmes or what
Katie
was it?
Holmes?
She was apparently forced into believing in certain rituals of the.
Well, they have to because
Scientology.
she was selected. She was the whole idea. Like he's second in line. He's the next. He's going to be past the cap of being in charge of Scientology. That's what he's being groomed for. That's who Tom Cruise is going to be.
Yeah.
Tom Cruise is going to be in charge of Scientology.
He's going to be the next
Demi-God.
pope, pretty much.
Huh?
Next pope.
The next pope of Scientology, pretty much. Is it Scott? Is it? I can't remember the guy's name. His
Scott.
wife went missing, and they still don't know where she is. You know,
Oh,
with no questions are being
Xeno
asked.
took her.
Xenu, no, she probably got a free thought and got locked away in one of their red.
Is this?
But I don't get Scientology. Like, what is it?
Is it? Wait.
What
Before
is
we
it?
get into
What
it,
do they
isn't
do?
it so scary that an actor of his range
Caliber.
and caliber is in a kind of like a degenerative kind of state of like believing in such crazy
But not just
stuff
him.
like that?
There's
Apparently-
Yeah,
many-
I mean, there's more, but he's
Yeah.
so open about it. That's
Yeah.
the difference. He's like, I'm Scientology.
Well, because he's the next. He's look. He is being treated as a demigod. So after a certain period of time, you'll believe that you are a demigod.
but that's scary though, isn't it?
Absolutely, for a
Yeah.
human to believe that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
How was he? when you met
Unlimited
him?
funds and being worshipped by millions,
Yeah.
and you have your own cult.
How was he when you met him? Was he normal?
Yeah, really normal. Well, apart from the fact that when it was
Except for the fact being 5'2".
it was the cold. Well, he grew. It was really interesting because it was the time when he was with Nicole Kidman and their sister dropped them off at the car park, and it was the cold opening for Fox Studios Australia. So it was the day before, or maybe hang on. Oh, it was the actual opening. They didn't turn up the cold opening, and no, it was the cold opening. Sorry, so long ago, 15 years
He's
ago.
doing well, guys.
I'm
He's
doing
on his
it again.
medication. He's on his medication. Don't worry.
No, I'm off the medication. That's the problem. It makes me think so much clearer. And they hopped out of the car, and everyone, myself and all the other guys in the security team, we're just ogling Nicole Kidman. She's just
Stunning.
gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous, man. And she
Yeah.
really is. She is just so natural, and so she exudes just such this natural beauty. And so we're watching her, and then out from the back seat hops Tom.
Mm.
You know, and I don't know what he was doing, but I felt like 5 minutes or so we're watching Nicole. And then Tom gets out and was like, oh, Tom's here as well.
He's here. He exists.
And so once Tom came, that took our attention because there's a little pocket rocket, you know. And so we're all watching Tom, and without a word of a lie,
rocket.
no, without a word of a lie, they stand. There's a bit of crossing before you get to the main part of the studio, the main
Right.
street, and they're both standing there and they're composing themselves. And Nicole's sort of fixing herself up, and all of a sudden, no shit, without a word of a lie, Tom Cruise does this. And grew like 4 inches. Grew like 4 inches. And then
For people who don't know,
off they walk.
10 centimeters, that is 4 inches.
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry for the
I'm speaking to the-
American.
I'm speaking to the American audience, not the rest of the world. My
Yeah.
apologies. And like he just like grew like 10 centimeters, and we're just like, wow. And this like was like Tom on, Tom off, Tom on,
Yeah.
and off they walk. And we were gobsmacked. We're like, what just happened?
Like wax on, wax off.
Yeah, he grew shoulders. Like he grew shoulders and an extra couple of inches. It was just like amazing to watch. It was like what public life is.
Mhm.
He was Tom, and then he was Tom Cruise.
Yeah, he was Tom and then Tom Cruise.
It was
yeah.
amazing to watch.
Mm.
Absolutely amazing. And I did it with them a few times in the green room and stuff. But to see that side was like,
But he's a great
Wow.
actor.
I have as a person, personally dealing with him, and as an actor, I have no problem. But when you see the other stuff and you know what he's involved in, that's why I just get a bit icky about it. You know?
Yeah, but I think everyone has a right to do whatever the fuck they want
No, having
if
a
it
right.
doesn't hurt other people.
Scientology does hurt other people.
It does.
It
does.
separates families.
It does.
They don't believe in
does.
in psychology.
Yeah.
Which is actually quite useful, a useful art, providing it isn't abused.
What
I mean,
is a Scientology? I don't get it. Like,
Harshy, you can take it. You know more than I do. I just know it's a fucking
all,
cult.
all I know is that I used to live in Sydney, and whenever I used to go into
Did you have a
the
Scientology
CBD,
church?
we did. Yes,
Oh
yes. No
my god!
No,
You
there's
had
there's a Scientology church just
Oh
near
my
town
God.
hall, right?
Yeah.
And what would happen when I was growing into like 17, 18, you'd walk past a cert on Burke Street near the Woolworths town hall, and he'd walk past me. Hi, can I ask a few questions? And it was they were doing Dianetics things, and one day I did it, and I'm like, fuck them up. Are you happy with your life? No, I'm not very happy with myself. Oh, right. What do you want to do when you grow up? I want to be a policeman or a doctor. All right. So you want to help people? Yeah, I really want to help people. Oh, would you like to come for a more a more complete examination at the Church of Scientology? Oh, I'll do that. Now I got up there, okay, and I would have been like 17, I think it was at the time. I got up there,
You were fucking with them.
and no, I was fucking with them at first, but
Yeah.
fuck, did I get screwed over?
Really? Oh, really?
I can't wait.
They're good.
Let's
They're,
listen.
they're
Let's listen.
absolutely good. I went in, they sit down, they take a bit more information. Oh, we'd like you to watch a film. Now, they show you this film No shit. You know, like those 1940s, 1950s drop and roll things you see about nuclear war,
Yeah.
or
Like
you get
propaganda, right?
or Seth MacFarlane
Yeah,
when
yeah,
he's
yeah.
speaking like that with a real 1950s voice. I got
It
taken
went
into a
all the
room.
way- Yeah.
I got taken into a room, and I was the only one in there to watch a video on a screen about Scientology, Dianetics, the world's future, da 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 da. And it was no shit like that. It was something from like they made from the 70s, but
Yeah.
used the 1950s voice. That was 30 minutes of my time. Then they take you out, and then you do the stress thing where you hold 2 bars. They do a testing, I forget what it's called.
What kind of bars?
No. It's like a feat. So all it is basically it measures the body electricity, which you can. It's
use
like
that for
it's like
modern
it's like
science.
it's
Like
like an
hokum.
amp meter.
Yeah.
Basically, but they've rebadged it and refangled it. I think it's auditing.
Auditing.
That's right. So I got taken for auditing, and they asked me these questions. Has anything ever made you sad? Yeah, I
No
had a
shit.
dog and it died, and I already knew how to fool this because I'd played with lie detectors as a kid, and you squeeze it, and the amp meter goes up because you're increasing the amplitude of electricity in your body in the contact point. Oh, that made you very sad. I can see here. Yeah. When was your happiest moment? Oh, I was really happy when I was like a young kid and playing with my friends, and you release the mark and it goes down. She goes, oh, we can tell. I totally fucking had them. Like, it was so easy to floor.
Right.
And then I got taken out, and then they're trying to indoctrinate me.
Right.
Right. So first of all, they give me a book, and I'm like, oh, thank you, and like, oh, that'll be $17. Like, oh, I don't want the book. Oh no, you got the book. And then when I tried to leave, I literally got blocked from leaving.
Wow.
Aren't you at least going to take the book with you? Like,
But-
literally, I got bullied. I got bullied into buying a book.
But question.
Loser.
But what?
Yeah.
What is a Scientology about? Like, what do they believe in? I don't get like.
It's all okay. Their doctrine essentially, and I may not be 100% correct here, but I'll do my
We'll
best.
put the correction here.
Is their indoctrination is for a better world. They are going to cure the world.
Which is really stupid. By the way.
Continue.
No, they're going
No,
to
that's it.
cure the world. And they're not going to use psychology through Dianetics, us being able to manage our emotions and control ourselves and our whims and our woes while being controlled by upper management in Scientology. We will make the world a better place.
Think of like a scientific dystopian future where everyone is just kind of controlled by one big brother type of thing.
Yeah.
Think that's Scientology. Like, I don't know if you saw the movie. There's a movie called, oh fuck, I don't remember, but it's like it pretty much represents Scientology where everyone is stuck in a single like craft, and they were all if their emotion level peaks, they're like kind of like shunned to like some other area to get it's like reprogrammed. Scientology.
How come they're not as famous as the Christianity?
Because
God.
it's a new faith, right?
Scientology
It's a new
is
faith.
very famous.
It's a new faith.
Scientology is one of the most
We know
watched
about it.
cults, but the problem
I
is,
heard about it. And I know about it, but I just never
Leah,
heard about the details.
have you ever heard of Leah Remedy?
No.
Leah Remedy starred in a few movies and a sitcom for quite some period of time, and she was a Scientology. She was the Scientologist spokesperson,
Really?
and she had a series of, I think it was three seasons of Scientology. I really recommend you have a look at it, and
Right.
and she interviews people.
What's her name?
Leah Remedy.
Leo Remedy?
Yeah. And she interviews people that were in Scientology and the distress that it caused and how it broke families. See, if you're in Scientology and your family doesn't believe in what you're doing, you have to cut yourself off from the family.
Yes.
You can't be part of that family.
There's this girl who
It's
defected
crazy.
from Scientology because she was taken away from her family, right? I don't know what her name is. It was like a big news thing.
No, but okay, but what's the twist?
What do you
Beyond that, what's the twist in Scientology? What do they give you?
What's
and-
the twist
like,
in
you know, like,
Christianity?
They are gonna be-
Christianity
they are-
is heaven. That's
they
the
are-
twist.
No,
That's not a twist. That's
That
a
is a
given.
twist.
That's a given.
No.
No.
Their-
Yes, you
their-
believe-
You have to pray and
Their
you,
goal is they have the information. That's bound to happen. Their goal is to fix the world.
Yeah. Okay. So. Yeah. We're on Harshy. Oh, okay. There we go. We're on Harshy.
Let's do a stop and a pickup.
Hold on, let's do a bars. We haven't done that yet. Welcome back to the Harshy and Ken show. We kicked out Tem temporarily just because he's.
Did you move? Did
oh,
you?
hey Tem, you're back.
You know I got a wet dry vac, especially for you.
I'm so sorry. This happens every time. What the fuck? Every
I'm
time.
gonna get him a sippy cup.
No, and that's what I find out. It's always this cup. You can't give me this cup anymore.
No,
This cup is okay.
No,
it's
no,
still
dude.
here.
You know what you need? You need those cups that cannot be tipped over.
actually, you know what? There is one cup here that has an uneven bottom.
I think it's mine.
I think it's yours.
Yeah.
Yours has the uneven bottom.
Yet
So
I
what the
haven't
fuck is your problem?
I
bro?
haven't spilled shit, dude. What the fuck?
Okay, so we're talking about Scientology. I don't get the twist. Like, for example, every religion in the world offers a redemption to the believer.
The redemption of Scientology is they are going to be responsible for curing me and you for a better world. That's their goal, to cure us, to cure our symptom of humanity.
That doesn't sound very believable.
No, it doesn't. Well, it does
It
to
sounds
them.
like, dude. It sounds like a dystopian.
These guys
future.
have more property than the fucking Catholic Church, man.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know that. All right. Facts.
So they are the Illuminati then.
No.
No,
No.
because the Illuminati doesn't exist.
Oh, there you go. See, now we're twisting facts.
Twisting facts. Show me your ring, buddy. Show me your tat.
I'm an immortal, by the way. Just-
That's
We
why.
should talk.
That's why. That's why you can spill drinks without Harshy beating the shit out of you, because you know if he does, you'll still stay. You'll live.